Emily Hargrove was the heartbeat of Willow Creek, Missouri. At 32, she was a devoted nurse, known for her compassion, steady presence, and the blueberry muffins she brought to every morning shift. She lived alone in a modest cottage on Willow Lane and had no known enemies. Soft-spoken yet resilient, Emily had once cared for the town's oldest resident through their final days, staying long after her shift to provide company. To everyone, she was more than a nurse. She was family. Behind the warm exterior, Emily harbored a secret that only her journal knew. A passionate affair with Pastor Michael Langford, the town's spiritual leader, father of two, and a man nearly 20 years her senior. Their relationship had started innocently during grief counseling after a patient's death, but quickly escalated into something more. Emily fell in love. Michael was torn between desire and duty. Unbeknownst to them both, they weren't as discreet as they believed. Michael's wife, Denise Langford, smart, poised, and deeply religious, had known for months, and she was unraveling. On the morning of September 3rd, Emily didn't show up for her shift. Her friends grew concerned when calls went unanswered. By afternoon, her car was found in her driveway, purse and keys still inside, front door locked. There were no signs of forced entry. Sheriff Don Weller initially feared a random abduction, but as investigators looked deeper, they found inconsistencies. Emily's phone had dialed a burner number the night she disappeared. Her journal, discovered by a close friend, detailed her ongoing affair and her fears that someone had found out. 2 weeks later, a break came. Security footage of Denise buying gloves, bleach, and trash bags the night Emily vanished. Later, DNA from hair found in Emily's mouth matched Denise Langford. Denise Langford had lived in quiet humiliation, aware of her husband's betrayal yet desperate to preserve their image. She claimed she only wanted to confront Emily that night, to end it face to face. But when Emily mocked her, according to Denise, rage took over. Emily was struck, fatally. Denise panicked, wrapped the body in a bedsheet, and dumped it in a dry well on an abandoned farm, thinking no one would find her. But a farmer's curiosity about a foul smell 6 weeks later proved her undoing. Emily's body was found with strands of blonde hair clenched in her jaw, Denise's hair, the final piece of undeniable evidence. Denise was charged with second-degree murder and sentenced to 35 years in prison. The Langford family left Willow Creek in disgrace. The church fell silent. At Emily's funeral, her best friend read from her journal, "I think people want to believe I'm just the smiling nurse. But I'm more than that. I want passion even if it burns me. I want a life that feels like mine." To this day, a single purple daisy, her favorite flower, appears on her doorstep every September 3rd. No one sees who leaves it, but everyone in Willow Creek remembers.